Alright, y'all, we're gonna make a version of swamp potatoes. If you've seen the recipe, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, basically it's gonna be green beans, potatoes, and sausage. I want more. I want more veggies. I'm a veggie fan. So we're gonna add some carrots to it. And instead of a regular stick of butter, I'm gonna add my very beat up garlic and herb butter. Why not? More seasonings. You will need an onion soup mix packet. I'm gluten free. This is my onion soup mix packet. We will not put it all in there. As you can see, it says 16 servings. You will need some Cajun. I'm going to add some extra garlic. You need onions. You can use minced or rail. And I'm going to add just a little bit of salt because none of my seasonings really have salt in them. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw our green beans and our carrots and our potatoes in. Now, we're going to wash and we're going to dice these. Alright, we've washed our potatoes, picked out all the ones that look bad. Now we're just going to cut them up. You can cut them however you want. I am simply just going to dice mine like that. And that way, I get a lot of potatoes in mine. You're going to do this to all your potatoes, then we're going to throw them in the crock pot. Alright, we got our potatoes. Now we're going to add our green beans. We're just going to pour them in as is. Got our green beans. Now we're going to add our carrots. Now we're going to add some seasonings so we can get it going. I am going to douse mine in oil. I use olive oil. It's just kind of a favorite. I don't know. Like that. Minced onion. Again, you can add a real onion. I never seem to have an onion. I don't know why. I don't usually plan that far ahead, I guess. Roasted garlic. You can use regular garlic. I just prefer this one. Main star of the show, Cajun seasoning. Alright, Cajun. This is one of those seasons until your ancestors tell you to stop. Or your sodium level, whichever one. I am going to add a little salt. You can never have too much garlic. Minced garlic. Now, because I like garlic, I'm going to add a lot. Now I'm going to mix all this. It's got my oil, my seasonings, everything. Looks really pretty. It's really colorful. Mix till you get it good and coated. Now we're going to add in our sausage. You can add whatever kind of sausage you want. I'm adding sweet pepper and onion chicken sausage. It is gluten-free. Seriously, add whatever you want. Add andouille, pork, beef, turkey, whatever you like. Alright guys, I'm just going to cut mine into pieces like this. You can kind of cut it however you want. I think the coins or the slices tend to work the best. Now the good thing about what I'm using is that mine is individually wrapped. So if I just want to add 1 or 2 sausages, I can. I am going to add all 3. Alright guys, I think I said 3, there's 4. 4 sausages in here. I'm going to mix it again. This already smells really good, guys. Mix it really well, fling it out of your pot. There we go. I'm going to add some chicken broth to the bottom, just so it doesn't burn. I mean, you're talking maybe 1/3 of a cup. Just let it sit in the bottom. Alright, now we're going to add our onion soup mix. If you had a normal packet, you would throw the whole packet in there. I don't have a normal packet, I have a lot. So, I'm going to get me a spoon here. Right on top. 2 tablespoons. That's it. That's all you need. That's also why we added extra onion. Now I'm going to take my beat up stick of butter. You normally could use a regular stick of butter, but I really want to use this butter. I feel like it's going to give it some extra seasons. And if you've never had this butter, ooh, it's amazing. You're in for a treat. So, looks like that. Plunk it right on top. Now, no need to stir again. 6 to 8 hours, y'all. Okay guys, it's been 6 hours. Let's stir this. This smells amazing. I can just feel how tender the vegetables are. I have a feeling this will be a new family favorite. Hope you guys like this one as much as I do.